guys, it's Eric here from Dose of ET, bringing you guys another app review. So we have 5 apps here. The first one we're going to start out with is Zombie Squad. So basically this game is just you in a car, and your goal is to not get overran by the zombies. So basically you're driving, weaving in throughout the city, and try not to get hit by the zombies. You can shoot them with your gun, but you only have so many bullets to do so. But like once you run out and all that good stuff, then you can't really use your gun anymore, obviously. But here's the home screen. You'll start out with your vehicle. Then if you keep hitting the arrow, then obviously you can upgrade your vehicles once you get farther and all that stuff. You also can upgrade your weapons here, so you can change whatever gun, but obviously you need more money to do that. Obviously I don't have that much money, so I can't really do too much. But you can do missions, or you can do endless, which endless is basically, oh, I can't click on this, but endless is basically you just play and try not to let the zombies take over your ride. So the gun will automatically go towards the zombies, so you don't have to like move it or be accurate with it or anything, but your goal is to get these zombies off, because they will flip your vehicle. See, as you can see, I crashed. But this is basically what you do. You get a pretty good amount of money for racing every time, but literally there's not a lot you can do with this. Then if you click on missions, then obviously you start at 1. It tells you run over 3 zombies, run over 3 witches, or 3 walkers, 3 witches, and run over a total of 8 zombies. So it should be pretty easy to do all this. So all you need to do is just run over these zombies. I'm almost pretty sure I completed I completed the thing. 3 stars, so obviously I made a lot more money. So doing the missions, you'll make more money than just doing the endless, unlimited time of you just keep playing and driving through town after town after town, killing zombies. But other than that, this game's pretty fun. Definitely recommend downloading and trying it out and playing it. And the next game we have here is Walking Dead. So, probably a lot of you guys know The Walking Dead, the series that's on TV. Really good series. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend watching it. It's really, really good. So, basically, you start out trying to build your farm. Like when you first start the game, it teaches you like how to attack and stuff like that, but as of right now, I'm working on building my farm up for survival and stuff like that. So let's see here, we got a car. So obviously it's like one of those games where you build stuff, you level up, and you get better, and the higher you level up, the more things you get, the better you become. So basically, you have missions and stuff here. Obviously we're trying to get to the end of this map, so we gotta start here, click on it, so that I get rewards. Those are the people you play with. They have attack and health, so obviously if their health goes down, that means they're not going to be as useful and they'll probably die. So basically all you have to do, so there's whatever 4, so all you have to do is go over here, have them quick tack, then you get this one, kill that one, then you come over here. So obviously there's only 1 left, so I go over there and attack him. Then you just have everyone go to the area where you need to go. so it tells me I have a victory, everyone's perfect. So obviously, this stuff's going to get a lot harder as you keep doing everything, so just keep that in mind. So obviously I just selected 3 boxes. You could select any of these, it doesn't really matter. Obviously they'll give you different prizes for the different ones you select. But basically that's the gist of the game. That's basically how you tack. That's how you move on to the next one. Then you get upgrades and all that good stuff. Then you get to the camps you want to get to. Then you keep playing. Obviously this is only chapter 1. So if I go in here, so obviously there's chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 5, chapter 6, chapter 7, chapter 8. So basically it goes on for a while. There's a lot of chapters, so there's probably going to be about 5 little missions before you get to the big mission, basically. But other than that, there's that game. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Graphics aren't the best if you're looking for a game that has good graphics, so definitely probably not your best game to play if you're definitely looking for a game with graphics. But the next game we have here is Tower Crashers. So basically this game's actually pretty easy. So obviously I beat level 1, so I'm on the next one. I'm right here on the left. So basically all you have to do is shoot these cannonballs. Obviously he just destroyed me. So obviously I need to upgrade my stuff here. Obviously I can't upgrade anything, I don't have enough money, but alright, upgrade it. Alright, let's see here. Let's back out of here. Let's go back. Go back down to number 2. Alright, here, let's try it again and we'll see how it goes. So obviously he killed me again, but basically that's all you do is you basically just fight against the other person, like just the computer, not obviously the actual person, but pretty simple, pretty easy. It's just a fun game to play around with if you're bored and you just need something to do. But the next game we have here is MLB. This is the Tap Baseball. This is the Tap Baseball one. So basically this game's actually pretty easy to, I mean, if you played the 16 and the 15 one, obviously this one will be as difficult as those, but the only thing that's really hard about this game is the pitches do go off like the screen, so make sure you know that. But so I'll show you everything. So you can go to your, see, I'm in a club with some of my other friends, and basically if you're in a club you can win stuff, you can win prizes and stuff like that, but then you got your achievements down here. These are the things you get, awards for all your money and your gold up there to increase your players, get better players. If you go to the store, you get draft picks and stuff like that. Then you get free agents, 3-player pick, then franchise players that you can use for a while, mystery box. So I have one right now, so I'll use it. So I got $30,000. And then you got your upgrades of your players and all that good stuff, so everyone can become better and you can win better games. But basically, this game's actually not very hard. I'll play. Get out of here. Alright, so we'll start a game. It'll find a game for me that's random against someone random. It doesn't have to be against anyone that's really good or anything like that. But usually it'll tell you your quality of who you're about to play, if you're better than them like easily, or if you're not. So basically, if I was to play this game, you only hit, you don't play field, you don't do anything like that. So basically, all you have to do is watch and just swing. It's just one tab anywhere on the screen. You can steal, bunt, basically everything you do. The pitchers will pick off to first base and all that other stuff. It's just the only thing that kind of sucks is some of the pitches aren't really that realistic. Like they move a lot or they go off the screen and stuff like that. Like that's the only bad thing about this game, but that's what makes the game that more challenging. So obviously, swinging are pretty bad pitches, but you make contact. Obviously, I got out, but that's the end of my turn. Now I hit OK, and it'll get sent to the person I just played. Then I have to play, then I have to wait for them to play me back. So usually these games might go on for a while. It all depends on how fast the other person plays and when they get on. So that will vary a good amount of time, but it'll tell you who's playing and all that stuff. See, it says down here their turn. There's people I played. Eventually you can nudge them if they haven't played you like in a couple hours or something like that. You can nudge them. But if you join like you and a couple of your buddies or whatever want to play, then you can do like competition to upgrade your team, and you can win a lot of good stuff. Like you can win players and stuff like that. And if you play, like, once you're doing, like, the competition, you play in a tournament by yourself, then your overall team has, like, a score of what you and all your other friends get. So, basically, you can win a really good player, then, like, if your squad's high enough, then you can win other stuff within the league or whatever. Let's see here. See, like, if I was ranked number 1, that's the player I'd get. Number 2 through 3, 4 through 10. Then obviously 100 through 500, you can just get that. So basically, right now my team's not even rated. I guess none of my friends have played yet, but that's usually how it goes. And the more you play, the more points you get and stuff like that. And it's really fun. But there's that game. Really fun. If you like baseball, highly recommend playing that game. Next game we have here is, hang on, I didn't even see the game. Next game we have is Tower Defense. This game's pretty interesting. So basically, if you've played any of the other tower defense games, basically all you do is set up a dude, they attack. I'm on wave 1 out of 10. I'm 20 out of 20 for health. So basically, all you have to do is add new people in here. Your money's up here. Tells you I'm on mission 1. I can speed it up. Just to 2 though. Just to make it go a little bit faster, because it does take a while depending on what waves you're on. If you click on them, you can upgrade them with whatever you need. Far, near, strong, weak. That's the level of the dudes you want to pick, basically. So if I was just to only pick the strong ones, it would only go for the green ones and not the purple ones, because obviously the green ones are a lot stronger, probably. At least they look a lot stronger. So if I was to upgrade, so obviously I upgraded, it's a lot better. I can upgrade it again and again until it maxes out. So this game's pretty fun. It's a game that you would play if you're really, really bored, basically, because it does take time, because you do have 10 waves, basically, and they're all decently kind of long. So the longer the higher you get up in the waves, usually the longer they are. So definitely gonna take some time playing. Let's see here. If I put this out, what does this do? So obviously I'm guessing it's a rocket launcher from what it just told me. So basically that's what this game is. I'll probably continue playing it here a little later, but basically that's it. Those are your 5 apps, games. Definitely highly recommend playing some of these games. Definitely go out and try them out. Really fun. Definitely please like and subscribe. Comment down if you want to see other games or anything else like that that you want me to do a review of. I'll be happy to do it. I'll try to get it out in the next video as soon as possible, but thanks for watching, guys.